This is 2010 Triple Threads Football 26. Frey, you're at the bottom. Douglas, you're at the top. We're going to copy, and we're going to go to random. And we're going to hit random 7 times. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 right there. Douglas E at the bottom. Robert K, you're at the top. Going to copy, and then we're going to paste in to our NFL spreadsheet. Let's make this real big so you can see it. Robert K, Cardinals, Falcons, Frey, Ravens, Jason J, Bills, Frey, Panthers, Douglas, Bears, Frey, Bengals, Browns, Douglas, Cowboys, Frey, Broncos, Susan, Lions, Matt E, Packers, Texans, Brad W, Colts, Jags, Frey, Chiefs, Dolphins, Vikings, Andrew Z, Patriots, Frey, Saints, Robert K, Giants, Matt E, Jets, Andrew Z, Raiders, Robert K, Eagles, Matt E, Steelers, Chargers, 49ers, Douglas E, Seahawks, Susan, Rams, Frey, Bucks, Jason J, Titans, Douglas E. You got the Washington Redskins. Your way to say, don't want to offend anybody. You got Washington. Okay, that was a bad joke. Who's offended? Is anybody offended?
I don't think so.
By the name Redskins?
What they're going to do with that, or they just don't really care?
They haven't decided, but I can tell you the Redskins are going to have to change their name. I mean, that's the bottom line. The NFL's going to force them. Watch. Eventually, it's going to happen. Get used to it. They're going to be called Washington something else. You'll see. That's the society we live in. But don't get me on that rant. Let's not even go there. But that's what's going to happen. Guarantee you, you're going to see it next couple years.
What happened there? The copyright ran out, or
their copyright dropped them.
Oh,
because it's an offensive term, quote unquote. So the Redskins isn't copyright. So you could sell Redskins stuff if you wanted to and make money because the name ain't copyrighted.
oh wow! So you could make a Washington Redskins helmet, and you wouldn't have to be licensed or
right, exactly
because
their copyright got dropped. Yep.
Oh well, they're gonna have to come up with something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because
I mean, they're gonna
unless they just say, okay, we'll let everybody bootleg our stuff, but then you're gonna lose so much money on merchandise.
Well,
because now I can come out with a Griffin Washington Redskins and just say, oh, it's not Robert Griffin, it's Bionic.
Right.
It doesn't say NFL. And as long as there's nothing NFL on it, I mean, I guess you could do that. So, yeah, they would have to do something.
Well, they've appealed the ruling, and if they lose the appeal, that's a key date that nobody's looking at yet. But that's a key date is that appeal process, because if they lose that appeal, they're something's going to give after that. Eduardo, how you doing, man? I see you over there. Teasing me, man. How you doing, buddy?
Somebody wants to know. They said third try. Can you please tell them what teams they
Brad, I'm sorry, man. I wasn't even looking at you, buddy. I am so sorry. Brad W., you've got the Colts, the Jags. Let's see. Is that all you got? Colts, Jags? Let me see if you got any more. Brad. Colts, Jags, Brad. Yep, Colts, Jags, man. Good luck, man. Hopefully you get a Peyton Manning out of here, man. All right.
Well, then what do you do? What do you have, like the Scandinavian people or something start saying, hey, we don't like the Vikings. We don't, that's offensive to our heritage.
Right. What about the Yankees?
Yeah.
I mean, what about the Yankees? Isn't that a derogatory term? I mean, I often hear Yankee being used as a derogatory term.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, the Titans, they're going to have to change, tall people going to get upset.
The Giants or something,
Yeah. Hey, I'm tall, man. Got to change the Giants' name. I'm offended.
Yeah.
I mean, what we got? Animal rights now. The Dolphins are gonna have to change their name. Don't want them to get offended.
Yeah.
They're intelligent. They can read that and get offended. We don't want to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, where does it stop? Where do you end up drawing the line?
You're right. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they've had the name this long. What really?
Yeah, Eduardo says you got to change the Browns' name because the skin's brown. Yeah, crazy, man.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
All right, let's do it. Nobody's trading. Let's chop this thing up, man. Let's do it. Let's get this thing chopped up. Here we go. Rip it like a frog. Let's rip it. Uh-oh, I see Mr. Drew Brees in here. All right, so first up, what do we got here? We've got a Drew Brees, and this is 91 of 1350 Saints. New Orleans Saints going out to Frey. Then we got Pierre Thomas, 402 of 1350 Saints going out to Frey. We've got a Jim Brown, 1138 of 1350, the Cleveland Browns, and that's going out to Frey. Coming your way, we've got a Dexter McCluster, triple relic rookie auto, 68 of 70. KC Chiefs, and that's going out to Frey. Coming your way, we got an MJD Jacksonville, 178 of 499. I'm so out of the loop right now. I just found out that he plays for the Raiders now. I had no idea. I had no idea. My brother told me that. I said, what are you talking about? When did that happen? And then we got Drew Brees, 20 of 99 Saints. And that is Frey coming your way.
And Chris Johnson left, too. Tennessee. Where did he end up?
Yeah, he's with the Jets, right?
Yeah, maybe. And I know Sean Green went to Tampa Bay, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting year this year, man.
And Miles Austin, 4 of 1350 Dallas Cowboys. And that's going out to Douglas E. And then we've got 17 of 1350 Anquan Bolden, Baltimore Ravens, going out to Frey. We've got Matt Stafford right here. Not Matt S., but not Matt Sopko, but Matt Stafford. 703 of 1350. Lions, Susan R. coming your way. Oh, wow. What a nice looking card that is. Look at that. Andre Johnson. Now, this is huge. It's Andre Johnson. It's 2 of 3. Triple relic Texans. Matt E. That's nasty, man. Look at that. Andre Johnson, 2 of 3. Look at that beauty. Man, that's pretty nasty right there. Then we got a Rashard Mendenhall, 178 of 499. Pittsburgh Steelers going out to Matt E. And a Clinton Portis Redskins, 172 of 299. Woo. Douglas E. coming your way. Let's get this on YouTube. All right.